Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. And today we're gonna look at my October Shop My Stash recap, where I'm gonna tell you how many times I've used the products that I put in my October Shop My Stash. And it's not gonna be in any particular order. I'm just gonna go based off of this little list that I've made. So sorry if it's kind of random. Also, if this is your first time here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love eyeshadows especially, and I love colorful makeup. Today I'm wearing the Unearthly Cosmetics Full Magic for the first time, so a review of this should be already up on my channel by the time you're watching this. But yeah, this is the first look with it and I love it. And I also thought, since it's like a very fall color story, I should pop in here and talk about the October products. So first we have this Maybelline Tattoo Brow Pomade in the shade 01 Taupe. I've only used this 18 times, well only. I've used this 18 times. I was using it mainly in the beginning of the month when I still had the purple hair. Now I've mixed like a ginger and a red, so it's kind of like warmer, dark ginger. And I started on 214 uses and I'm at 232 uses, so used it 18 times, which is quite a bit, and I want to finish it this month. Or at least get some more uses out of it. By the way, my November Shop My Stash is already up on my channel as well, so if you want to see which products I'm bringing into the next month, then definitely check it out. I will link it down below as well. Then I have this blush. This is the Berry and Fresh Face blush in the shade Summer Rose. I started on 42 uses and now we're at 53 uses, so I've used this 11 times. And I quite like it. Again, I was using it mostly when I had the purple hair because it just fitted more. Then I have a highlighter from She Glam. This is the Chroma Glow liquid highlighter. It's kind of like a duochrome highlighter in the shade Flying Comet. We started at 24 uses and now we're at 31. So we used it 7 times. And again, it's kind of like a gold to purple duochrome highlighter, so again mostly used it in the beginning of the month. Then we have this NYX and Fate, or like the Wings Saga highlighter. It's a split pan, so it has kind of like seafoamy green and like lavender color. The green we started at 12 uses, now we're at 15, so we've used it 3 times. And then the purple one, I've used that one a little bit more. We started at 16 uses and now we're at 30. And now we're at 26, so I've used it 10 times. Next up we have another blush. This is the Revolution Fast Base blush in the shade Peachy. We started at 17 uses and now we're at 20 uses, so I've only used it 3 times because I was using the other blushes. And speaking of blushes, there's another one as well. And this is the She Glam Day Glow She Glam Color Bloom Day Glow Liquid Blush in the shade Float On. We started on 26 uses and now we're at 37 uses, so I've used it 11 times. And I feel like there is starting to be a little bit less product than there was, and I kind of have to like shake it, so I'm very proud of that. Now we have a couple of palettes. So the smallest one is the Shall We Makeup Liana eyeshadow palette. I want to buy the newest release from Shall We Makeup, which was kind of like a witchy themed, kind of like potions and cauldrons, and I just think there was like a cat on the packaging. I want that palette as well. I know that they've released a couple more of these small palettes. This one, the Snake, the Liana, was released, I don't even know when, but I think I got it like beginning of the year. Then they had like circus one. Then I think there was like a dove or like some kind of bird. Then there was like octopus. They had a couple different like animal inspired palettes, these small ones. They always have like big version, which is this, and then small version, which is kind of like a keychain version. For the newest palette, I want to get the big one because the packaging looks beautiful and it seems to have a removable bands as well. I love this palette because it has this beautiful multi-chrome that goes from this like acidy, like yellowy green to orange to like a really bright red, kind of similar to the one, to the color that I'm wearing today on my sweatshirt. And yeah, you have different formulas here. You have matte, metallic inner corner, like silver, shimmer, duochrome, and then more like satiny shimmer. So yeah, I really like this palette, and I've used it. I unfortunately only used it 2 times. We started at 11 uses and now we're at 13 uses. So only 2 times, but it's a small palette, and I either have to use it with different palettes or I'm gonna get the same look, which I don't mind, but... And also I've had a lot of things that I was trying out and filming with the last month. So now we have the Shroud Cosmetics and Betty Bean, the Hello Bean palette. This is just such a like essential Halloween palette, I believe. We've started at 12 uses, now we're at 15 uses, so I've used it 3 times during October, and I just love this palette. This is so beautiful. I've used most of these shades during October, at least once, and I really like this one, and I will still use it. It just has such a nice colors. I love this kind of like pukey, yellowy, neutrally shade with this kind of more like bricky, orangey brown. It's just a really nice palette. Then my first unearthly palette that I've ever bought is the Lore palette. I've bought it because Angelica Nyquist recommended this palette as kind of like a starter palette for this brand, and I agree, it's absolutely wonderful palette. We started at 13 uses, now we're at 16 uses, so I've used it 3 times. Not that many, but I didn't really... Again, I was reviewing a lot of things, so I didn't have that much time, but I still love it, especially the greens and the oranges are just so beautiful, and I use this as a blush and this as a highlighter sometimes as well. So love her, she's beautiful, and I hope I'm gonna get more uses out of her this month as well. And then the last palette that I have here is the Makeup Beauty Shop in collaboration with Martha's Makeup, the Serpent palette. I've bought this, I think, beginning of the year. I think I got it like April. This is how she looks like. She's absolutely stunning and just such a beautiful color story. This one I only got 2 uses out of. We started on 15 and now we're at 17. I know I was a little naughty. I wasn't using these palettes as much, but this one is gonna be in my November Shop My Stash as well, and I want to use it more. So that's that one. Then we have a couple lipsticks, well, 2 lipsticks. First is this V Cosmetics liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Punk AF. I've used this one 2 times only, but I hope I'm gonna get some more uses out of it. Maybe I could wear it today as well. I'm wearing the, let me get it, the Uden's Eye cream lipstick in the shade Love Jasmine. It's the S102, this one, because it's a little bit more hydrating, and I just wanted a little bit more hydrating lipstick today, but I might put this one on later today as well. And then I have the Uden's Eye Alva Matte Lip Stain in the shade Ripe Papaya, so it's the M203. Extremely beautiful color. It's kind of more like a orangey bricky color, like a little bit more orangey bricky than what I have on right now, but it's still pretty neutral color. And I've used this one 3 times, so not that bad. I was trying the new Uden's Eye and Angelica the Halloween bundle, and there was like 5 lip products, so I was mainly wearing those in October. Then we had the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. I don't have it here, I have it in the basket of empties, which you will see in a couple days from now. The empties for October. I've finished that one up. We went from 85 uses to 102 uses, so I've used it 17 times in October and I've finished it. And then I have the Extra Super Lash from Rimmel, this one. We went from 29 uses to 44 uses, so I've used it 15 times. I was using this on the upper lashes and the Wet n Wild mascara on the lower lashes, just to let you know. And then I'm also using the Falsies Surreal mascara from Maybelline, but that one wasn't in the Shop My Stash video. Then I have the Rimmel Wonder Swipe, kind of like a metallic eyeliner, this one. This one is the green one in the shade Kaching. I've used it 3 times, surprisingly, which is quite a lot, considering that I don't use this product all that much, and I feel like I'm getting way less product out of it, so I might even be able to use it up before the year ends, which is great because I wanted to throw it away at the end of the year anyways. So if I will be able to use it up, that would be absolutely wonderful, and at least I wouldn't feel like I'm wasting the product, because this was a gift from my sister for the 2022 Christmas. So it's gonna be a year old, and I think you're supposed to throw these away after like 6 months to a year. So I'm definitely gonna be decluttering it at the end of the year, and I'm very happy that I'm getting to the bottom of this. Then I have the Revolution, the Stream eyeliner. Is it Stream? No, Streamline eyeliner, sorry. And it's the orange one. I've used it once only. I've went from 2 uses to 3 uses, but I'm actually wearing it today as well. And I really like these. I don't know, I was wearing different things, but yeah, I'm really enjoying these, and I want to get more colors from this line, because I have my Uden's Eye gel liners here at home, and I would like to have kind of like another rainbow collection at the dorm, so that I don't have to like take them back and forth, and I can just kind of have one set here and one set at the dorm. And then the last product is the split liner from Glisten Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Carrot Cake. I mainly use the light part, just to let you know. I've only used this once during the whole month, but I want to use it still. Like, I really like these split liners, and I like water activated liners. I just haven't worn them a lot in October, but I want to get back to graphic liners and like more graphic looks, even though today I'm not wearing one. I'm a little bit like sick and not feeling the best, so I wasn't trying for anything too complicated today, but I will start wearing like colorful eyeliner again. So these are all the products that were on my Shop My Stash. I know I haven't used these products all that much, except a couple of the blushes and like mascaras and stuff, but I'm definitely trying to go through my collection a little bit more. I've been using a lot of makeup last month. There were so many new things that I didn't have time to focus on these. But it's definitely, I'm definitely planning on rectifying that. So let me know how many times or how often you reach for your products, or if you only have one of each. And let me know what's your most used product in your stash. And anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I will link the Shop My Stash for this month, for November. And also, if I have reviews for any of these products, I will link it down below. So I hope you have a great day, and I will be happy to see you in my next video. Bye!